My name is Daniel Alexander Taylor. I'm 18, I love to longboard, skateboard, surf, and most of all, I love to play and create music. Now, to know how I got to where I am now, I need to go back a little bit. First off, I've been to many different places in the US. I was born in Texas and raised there for 7 years. Then I lived in California for 5. Then I lived in Virginia. And now I've reached my 5-year anniversary here. We had to move here and there because of my dad's job for a motorcycle company. And I think moving definitely was a big step for me in growing up. Ever since I've moved to New York, I believe one of my greatest struggles has been the feeling of seclusion or alienation. I'm surrounded by kids that have lived in the same house for more than a decade, or for all their lives. Or I know some kids who have known their friends since pre-K. To me, that is weird. I moved here in 7th grade, but I think that in a way that kind of helped the transition into high school a little easier, having those 2 years to kind of somewhat get to know people instead of just jumping right in to a completely new environment and a new school like high school. That's really scary. Freshman year wasn't that bad for me because I got to transition with an older brother with me who was a senior while I was a freshman, so I think that made things a lot easier considering that, not only did I have my brother there, but his friends became my friends, and it made things a lot easier for me. So it made it gave me connections, really. One thing I became involved in my freshman year that I will never regret, in fact I regret for not joining sooner, was becoming involved in the theater department, with Guys and Dolls being my first show. I joined originally because I had friends in there also, but my brother wanted to do it. My mom's like, "You're so scared of him leaving you when he graduates, go do something with him." So I'm like, fine, I'll do it. And I've never had so much fun other than doing shows. It's just an amazing experience that I encourage anybody going into high school, or even the middle school shows I'm told are great. I encourage anybody to get the opportunity to join to do it, because it really is just a great way to grow. I could go year by year and tell you different events that happen each year, but that would just take way too long. So I'm just going to say the main thing that revolved around all of it, and that is music itself. I first started doing music when I was around 12, when I first picked up a guitar and started playing it. When I was 11, I first got my guitar, but I was more just fooling around. By 12, I was actually learning stuff on my own. I'm self-taught. Through that, I believe, really inspired me also to pick up other instruments, and also, being in West Hampton Beach and seeing all the kids who could play so many different instruments, I just thought wow, it's so cool, I want to do that. And so, I just started playing all these different instruments and just having so much fun with it. I first joined the concert band in 10th grade, which is considered late to become a percussionist. And it was really hard because I didn't really know how to count the music that well. And so part of it was learning how to do that. But lucky for me, I wasn't alone. I had other percussionists that were able to help me learn how to do the counting and stuff. People that really became friends and that were willing to help me catch up. When I truly think about it, I've surrounded myself around friends and people in general that are also involved in music. I surround myself with people like the people in my worship team who are amazingly talented musicians. I have many different friends who are also musicians that I also get to play with and do shows with, and that itself is just a complete blessing, and it's wonderful. It's so much fun. Writing music is so just enlightening. It really helps you discover so many things about yourself. And then finding someone else to have a relationship with that's in the same thing, it really inspires you to do more. Other than being in the percussion section, I also know how to play electric guitar, acoustic guitar, a little bit of piano, bass guitar, the drums, and my girlfriend has inspired me to start playing ukulele. So there you have it. High school pretty much in 7 minutes. Was pretty much just all music, and it was just an incredible experience in itself. Was exploring and learning so much. And in the end, I feel like what truly always matters is the fact that we grow up.